Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Today we are going to start lesson number 3, the elders of Chellam. Now, this is a story. Let's see what are the characters in it. Characters mean who all are the people who are talking in this story. So there is a narrator. As I told you earlier, narrator is the person who is writing this lesson or this story. He is known as narrator. Seven elders, boy, villagers and police. Now this is a drama based on story of a village where lived seven elders. So now let's start and see what happens in the story. At the town hall, some of the elders of the town are holding a meeting. Now, what happens? At the town hall, there is a hall in the town where some elders of the town are holding a meeting. What they are doing? They are holding a meeting. Now, narrator, what the narrator is telling. This is the village of Chellam. Seven elders are the leaders of this village. The elders of this village are always in meeting. They meet to think for they love thinking. They have to think and find answers to many problems like this one. Now what happens? There are seven elders in the village and they are the one who solve the problems. They always meet together, they talk, they think because they love to do that. And they have to think. Why? To solve many problems of the villagers. Now, like this one, what does it mean? There's again a problem. So, let's see what problems happen and how these elders will find a solution. Second elder running into the room. I have some very bad news. It is about the moon. The moon has fallen into the barrel of water. What happened? The second elder came runningly, and what he's saying, I have very bad news. So all the other six are surprised. What happened? It is about the moon. Now what happened to the moon? The moon has fallen into the barrel of water. Now what is barrel? Barrel, large round container. Like what we say, like drum, big drum. So he's saying the moon has fallen into the barrel of water. So next, let's see what happens. Other elders. What? Where? Now they are surprised. What? How can this happen? Second elder, he points outward, means using his hand, he's saying, see outside. Third elder, how is that possible? Let's go and have a look. Now the third one is telling how this is possible. Let us all go and see. Narrator, they rushed out and looked at the reflection of the moon in the barrel of water. Now what happened? They ran out and they saw in the barrel. They can see reflection of the moon. Now what is reflection? The image of moon seen in water. You can also try, students. You can take a big vessel of water. You can place it at night and you can see the shadow of moon in that barrel. And I think so you all should do that. You'll also get to know what is reflection, right? You can even see your reflection when you are looking in a pot of water or something filled with water. When you see in that, you can find your face inside it. So that is known as reflection. Fourth elder. Now what is he saying? Yes, indeed, the moon has fallen into this barrel of water. What shall we do now? What is saying? Yes, of course, the moon has fallen into this barrel of water. Now what should we do? They are not understanding that this is a reflection. They are thinking that moon has fallen. Fifth elder. We should inform all the villager. Calls a young boy to come forward. Boy, here, run to all houses in the villages. Ask them to come here at once. It's a very important matter. Now they call a small boy, and what do they say? Go, rush, tell everyone that it's a very important matter. Just quickly come here. Boy, yes sir, I'll call them right away. Now what the boy say, yes, sure, I'm going and calling everyone. Narrator, the villagers gathered around and are alarmed to see the moon in the barrel. What happens? The villagers are alarmed, worried and afraid to see the moon in the barrel. Villager, the moon has fallen down from the sky. What shall we do now? What the villager is telling? Oh my God, the moon has fallen down. What should we do now? All. What shall we do now? Oh, what shall we do? Now all are panicking, means everyone is worried. What will happen? Moon is no more in the sky, it has fallen into the barrel. All. What shall we do now? Now what will happen next? First elder, let me think. He wrinkles his forehead and scratches his head. All the other elders also do the same. Yes, I have got it. We should close the barrel so the moon won't escape. Now what happens? It's very much childish thought. What does he says? First he wrinkles his head, he thinks for a long time, he scratches his head, and all the others, they are also doing the same. Then what they got? Lastly, they are telling we should close the barrel so the moon won't escape. Now see what happens the next. Second elder, what a wonderful idea. Now, what the second one is telling, what the wonderful idea. Fifth elder, the moon will now belong only to us. Now what is saying, if we'll close the barrel, the moon won't escape and it will be only of us. Sixth elder, boy come here, get a lid to seal the barrel. Make sure you close it tight, the moon shouldn't escape. What they do? They tell the boy to bring a lid and they are sealing the barrel. So moon shouldn't escape. Boy, okay sir. Boy brings the barrel, lid for the barrel. Narrator, the barrel is sealed tightly. Now what happens? They sealed the barrel tightly. The next morning, the villagers gathered to see the moon again. The elders lift the lid and what happens? Morning, they lift the lid to see the moon again and first elder, the moon isn't here. Where is the moon? What he says, the moon is not in the barrel. Where is the moon? Second elder, where could it go? We closed the barrel tight. What the second elder is telling, where it can go? We have already closed it so tight. How it can escape? The elders walked around scratching their head and their foreheads wrinkled. Now they are again thinking. Seventh elder, stolen, the moon being stolen. What he said, the moon is stolen. Boy, stolen, I'll go and get the police. Now this is even more childish. The boy says, let me go and call the police. Narrator, the police arrived, they search and search, but to this day they still haven't found out who stole the moon. The elders still have meeting every day to think and try to find out who stole the moon. Where do you think the moon went? Now, from that day till now, the police could not find that who stole the moon, and even the seven elders, every day they meet and they think that who could do that. Now, what do you think? The moon went. As it was night, moon was in the sky and they saw its reflection. But during day, moon is not there. There is sun. So how we can see the reflection? Right? So no one stole the moon. It was just a reflection of moon which cannot be seen during day. Hope you all enjoyed the lesson. And if you have any doubts, anywhere you are not understanding, you can just ask me. Okay everyone? Bye bye. Take care.